Alright, let's talk about something that might surprise you. A Hollywood blockbuster crushing it at the Chinese box office in 2026. Spider-Man. Brand New Day isn't just holding the top spot. It's defying expectations in a market that's notoriously tough for foreign films. And that 196 million renminbi second weekend haul? Honestly, that's not just about Marvel fandom. This is a political statement. China's film quotas usually strangle Hollywood releases, but Sony clearly navigated the bureaucracy better than most. But here's the thing. While Spidey's web-slinging dominates, the real story is about what this says regarding China's evolving cultural gatekeeping. Are they loosening up? Or is this strategic, a palate cleanser between homegrown hits? Speaking of homegrown, let's not sleep on All Wishes Come True, hitting $210 million on a local animated fantasy. That's not a fluke. Pearl Studios' success here feels like a quiet revolution. Compare this to the early 2010s when Chinese animation was synonymous with kids' fare. Now they're building mythologies that rival Pixar's emotional depth. But here's my question. Is this a golden age of Chinese animation? Or are we witnessing a bubble inflated by nationalist moviegoers? Then there's Once Upon a Time in the Middle East. $15 million from preview screenings? That's wild. When Mai's follow-up to Dying to Survive could have been a safe tearjerker, but setting it against a geopolitical crisis? Risky. Genius? Both. This isn't just Shintang's star power at play. It's about how Chinese audiences are craving stories that mirror their country's expanding global footprint. But does this mean Chinese cinema is finally embracing complex geopolitics? Or are we just getting a sanitized, feel-good version? Now let's zoom out. The year-to-date box office is down 31.8% compared to 2025. 31.8%. That's not a slump, that's a nosedive. Is this pandemic hangover? Streaming fatigue? Or is China's youth simply rebelling against traditional cinema? I'd argue it's a mix of all three, but what fascinates me most is how studios are adapting. Bigger bets on event films, more animated projects, and these aggressive preview strategies. It's like watching Hollywood's 2008 playbook get dusted off for a new decade. Here's the kicker though. While the numbers look grim, this weekend's lineup shows incredible diversity. From Marvel spectacles to local animated epics to geopolitical dramedies. This isn't a dying market. It's a market recalibrating. And maybe that's the bigger story. We're not just watching box office charts here. We're witnessing how the world's second-largest film market is figuring out its identity between Western influence, domestic storytelling, and economic reality. What do you think this says about global cinema's future? Drop your theories below. Let's unpack this together.